guys, it's Coach Sienna. Welcome back. We're going to work on some exercises for beam today. So we're going to start off with the warm-up we did in the previous video where you can work on your jumping jacks, running in place, or even, running around if you have a big yard or running down the street, on the sidewalk, whatever you're allowed to do. Okay, so now we're going to do a quick stretch. We're going to start feet together, arms all the way up, and we're going to reach down to the ground, trying to keep straight legs touching your toes. If that's easy and you can put flat hands on the ground, do that. Okay, after that, you're gonna bend. Show me knees to your belly. This is called a tuck. Hands go down, try to keep them flat, and you're gonna push your legs as straight as you can. If they don't go all the way straight, that's perfectly fine. Okay, to stretch our hamstrings now, we're gonna cross one foot over the other, arms up, reaching up super tall, and then reaching the hands down to the ground. Okay, then we're gonna switch, arms up and hands down to the ground, holding each stretch for about 10 seconds or so. Then you're gonna show me a straddle, toes apart, arms up. You're gonna reach to your favorite leg, count to 10, back up, reach to the other leg, count to 10, arms up, and then reach to the middle. If that's easy, reaching to the middle, I want you to try to reach behind your heels. Okay, after that, you're gonna stretch your wrists and your ankles and then your lunges and splits. I'm actually not gonna do that right now because it's a little bit wet out here, but you're more than welcome to do that on your own. Okay, so last week for beam, we worked on our straight jumps. Remember, we had beam feet, so one foot a little bit in front of the other. Hands on your hips, or you can start arms down and swing up, trying to point your toes when you jump. So I'm gonna show you one more time. Watch my feet. You're gonna bend, swing up, push through your toes. Okay, once you've mastered your straight jump, you're gonna work on other types of jumps. So for example, tuck jump, keeping your beam feet the whole time. So you're gonna bend, swing up, knees to your belly. Okay, once you do that, we're gonna try split jump. So I'm just gonna do a little one since I'm on the concrete right now, but your goal is to make it as big as you can. Okay, so I'm gonna do hands on hips for this one actually. All right, so you're gonna bend, and you're gonna show me open, close, good foot in front, bad leg in back. Okay, if that's easy, you're gonna switch them. So your bad leg's in front, and you're gonna do the opposite. And I still want you trying to land on that line. So in the same spot you started. All right, the next one is going to be a T. Now, it's called a T because your body's in the shape of a big letter T. So you're gonna start arms up, keep them by your ears, and we're starting in a lunge. You can start in either a straight leg lunge or bend your front leg. Okay, all right, so you're gonna put all your weight onto your front leg, push that leg straight, pointing your back toe, you're gonna reach forward. So my hands all the way down to my back foot should be a flat shape, like the top of a capital letter T. So you're gonna practice holding that for 10. That's easy, you're gonna do it on your other leg, holding it, counting to 10, and finishing. Or bend your front leg. Okay, all right. So you're gonna put all your weight onto your front leg, push that leg straight, pointing your back toe, you're gonna reach forward. So my hands all the way down to my back foot should be a flat shape, like the top of a capital letter T. So you're gonna practice holding that for 10. That's easy, you're gonna do it on your other leg, holding it, counting to 10, and finishing. One thing I like to do to help me get that straight shape is to go up to a wall or my mom's car. Okay, so you're here, and you're reaching forward and giving it a high five. And you're actually not really putting your weight on it. You just want to lightly tap. And then stand. Okay, the next one is going to be a T lever. So before you can do a lever, you have to start in a T. So I'm going to show you on my good leg. Remember, you're doing it with your good and your bad. So I'm here in my lunge. I'm gonna straighten my front leg, hold the big letter T, count to 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then as my hands go down, My back leg goes up. And then I'm gonna go back to my T and then finish in my lunge. So make sure that whenever you are grabbing, you're working your butterfly hands. So pretending there's a beam right here, my thumbs would be on top of the beam and my fingers would be on side of the beam, butterfly hands. So you'd put them down on the ground like this, just for practice. Okay, after that, I like to call this one doggy with a broken leg, because when a doggy has a broken leg, you know, he tends to hop around a little bit with one leg kind of sticking up in the air. So same thing. We're gonna start in our lunge. Straighten your front leg, show me that T. Count to 3, so 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do a lever, and then a little hop. So remember, that little hop can literally be 1 or 2 inches off the ground. So you're here, show you one more time. T, lever, little jump. And this is gonna get us ready for handstands. Okay, I actually would suggest that we do not do any handstands at home, but doggy with a broken leg is just as good. See you later.